Well, hello fellow RVers, this is Gary with Ruff Road RV Life. We like looking at freedom. Well, this time freedom hasn't brought us to a campground. It has brought us to a repair facility, a Freightliner repair facility in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We were at Clarkston, Kentucky, and we had to get towed here, which was about a 50-60 mile tow because our air conditioning compressor on our motor locked up and broke the drive belt. And fun finding parts. We're going to show you where we're at. Neely Coble Company. And they're open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5. And we do have a Dollar General across the street. And right up the street there's an IGA sort of supermarket. But we got here Tuesday and we almost got on the road Thursday, but they shipped the wrong parts to them. So by the time the parts got reshipped, got here late Friday, it was too late for them to put it on. They're closed Saturday and Sunday, so we sat here. And tomorrow is Monday, and they're supposed to take us in first thing, 7 o'clock, and have us out on the road, they said, around noon, maybe 1. So that's what we're hoping for. And we will update you as to whether that happened or not.
And this is day, what day
5?
is this? Day 5?
Day 5.
Day 5.
We got here Tuesday.
Yeah.
Late Tuesday.
Yes.
They were already closed when we got here Tuesday.
Yes.
So, and if you're wondering what people do while they're sitting in a parking lot, well, this town of Bowling Green happens to have a lot of things to do here. They have a river cave tour. They have all kind of walking trails around here. And there's just a lot of things you can do sitting here if you have a tow vehicle like we do. And you just go do things during the day.
Shopping, there, like if you have any shopping to do, there's everything you can imagine. If you want to eat out, there's everything you can imagine.
I think that every restaurant that's listed is in this city.
Yes.
Including department stores also.
Right.
From A to Z, Bowling Green has it.
Right. So, I mean, if we had to be stuck somewhere,
this is a good spot.
We've found enough to keep ourselves busy. We feel like we're more proficient now at boondocking.
Yes.
Because we have boondocked, but it's really not our thing.
Right.
But yes, we are. You can hear the generator running in the background because it's been hot, y'all.
Yes, it's been up mid-90s, upper 90s.
Yes. Yes. So it's dog walk 30. Usually there's a beautiful sunset, but you can't really see it tonight.
Right.
So we're gonna go walk around our little area.
But not 5 minutes up the road, up this road right here.
Yes.
Three Springs Road. There's a beautiful big park that's centered around a lake.
Yes. And
they have 3 different walking trails there, plus fishing. You can kayak around the lakes, and there's ball fields, and there's a lot that goes on at that big park. It's a big park. It's very scenic.
We even hit up their water spigot today to bring more water here.
If you play disc golf, there's a disc golf course there.
Yes, yes.
And also there's a little bit of an air museum right in front of it.
Yes.
They have a few old airplanes. So, anyway.
A lot to offer right here. But right now, we're gonna go walk the puppies.
Yeah.
Things are being very good. I think we're tired.
Yeah.
They're like, what the heck is going on? This is not what we're used to. And we have to look out. Some guy just came here with his 2 dogs. Bless his heart, and I don't think he picks up after them. So there might be some poop out here. So just be aware. Okay, Situation update.
We're still sitting here.
What time is it?
3:30.
How long have we been sitting here?
7:30.
Do you know what's going on?
Nope.
The part is in. Everything's hooked up, but the best we can tell and gather, it's not working like it's supposed to. So they're trying to figure out what is wrong. Correct?
Right.
Did I nail that? These girls have no idea what's going on. But it is breezy. They do have a lounge for us. And we enjoyed that a while ago till we just left to go get food. We have plenty of dog walking space. I've called the campground and the campground said, fine, no problem if you can't make it tonight, which obviously not now. So we'll go tomorrow. And I'm getting a little bit of rain. Nice. Some words of encouragement for anyone who finds himself in this situation. Words of encouragement? I've got one. Breathe. Breathe. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Inhale. Helps. That's our update for now.
It's finally fixed. We sat here most of the day while they had to, put the belt on and the air compressor, but I guess the problem came up when they couldn't get the air compressor to kick on after they put the new parts in. And apparently somewhere in this motorhome there's a relay that controls that flipped when the air compressor locked up. And I think there's like 16 relays and one of them was controlled that. So they wound up tracking it down. They put a fuse under the dash and told us this is the fuse that controls that should it ever happen again. And it's a blue one, so I know where it's at. So if it were to pop again, at least I know where it's at, or I need to show somebody else where it's at. I know where it is. That's a lot of where it is, where it's at, and all that just happened there. So anyway, it's done. The belt's on. We got air conditioning, and we're getting ready to head down the road. So it's kind of one thing that I do is whenever my motorhome gets down to like a half a tank, maybe a little above, I always top it off, which came in handy this time because I had to run my generator for 6 days and I had plenty of fuel to do that. So I didn't have to worry about running out of fuel. And another issue you might have come, if this ever happens to you in a campground, which is what my wife had to deal with, is the tweaking of reservations. Going on and amending the reservations for longer, for shorter, calling the park that we're going to next, doing this, doing that, which is could be a lot of paperwork, would you say? Not paperwork per se, but adding charges, refunds, and all that plethora of stuff that can go on when you're trying to, you don't know how long you're going to be down, so and when you're booked out in advance, you got to start changing things. So, and she dealt with that, which was quite a bit actually. Doesn't seem like it would be for that many days, but it is. So that was one thing that you might want to keep in mind if should this ever happen to you. But all's well that ends well. We're on the road, getting ready to head somewhere. We're scheduling because we're leaving late today. We're going to go down the road a little bit, overnight at a Cracker Barrel, and then get up and head to Carter Caves is our next destination. So anyway, this is going to wrap up our first breakdown that we had to be towed video here in Bowling Green, Kentucky at Velocity Freightliner. and they did a good job. So this is Gary, sharing behind the camera. Ruff Road here, all fixed. We like looking at freedom. Safe travels. So maybe see you on the road sometime. Take care.